A little sharper this morning. I went to bed late last night because I was moving around the spots for the buckets. I think everybody's going to be very happy with that. We still got a lot to do. I wasn't sure if we had money left, to be honest, in our budget, in our buckets, but we do have a little bit. We're going to try our best to focus on some Ontario horses today also. Quite frankly, I'd said this to Amy last night going home. If we can start to fill up our Ontario buckets right now, that makes a lot of sense, right? And I think we can talk about why another day, but if you're going to be able to buy some quality looking Ontario breds down here, I would like to buy them down here. It's not like I don't want to shop in Ontario, but I truly am a firm believer that the prices, although they're high here, the price we paid for that muscle mass filly was, even though it was a lot, I think it was still below fair market. This is wait until you see her. She's gorgeous. I think we did miss a tiny, she was small, so I could see why we let her go. A muscle mass filly also. We're going to try and buy some Ontario breds today and put them in those Ontario buckets. I think it makes a lot of sense. And then we do have some space left for some other horses today. This is going to be all value today and tomorrow. Strict, not that it always is, but we always have horses where like, well, we'll go 45 to 50. Well, now it's going to be 20 to 30 and probably 20 is the way it's going to be. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's 100 and some horses selling today, 100 and some tomorrow. We do have our eye on a couple of Ohio breds tomorrow, Ontario breds today, but some other horses also. A little mixed bag for everybody. Now, when I go over what took place yesterday, every year it's tough sometimes to catch your breath, and say, okay, how did you do? How did you do at the sale? It's easy to say, oh, we did fantastic. Oh, we did great. We won't know till next July. But I think I just had actually, it's fresh in my memory because I had a meeting this morning. There was a nice family that has a horse they want to send probably to us. And they may have another horse they want to send also. And I wanted to sit down and talk with them and get a feel for them. Although their daughter has been in business with us for a little while now. I've never actually met them. Very, very nice people. Had a wonderful breakfast with them. And went over some of the horses we bought. And it was so cool because they knew everything we had bought. All of them. Every one of them. And it was neat to talk to them and I guess reaffirm what I'm seeing. Because just because I talk myself into it doesn't necessarily mean everybody agrees with me. But it seems to be across the board. When you look at what we've done at this sale, the horses we purchased, the closest horse I think to fair market value is one of my favorite horses we purchased that Amy actually picked out, and that was Vaquero Blue Chip number 177. I had him priced at 55. We bought him for 50. Now, my pricing is super conservative, especially at this sale. This is, I said it last year, organized chaos, especially financially at this place. It's the wild, wild west. But the good news is there's a lot of horses, so if you take your time, you can find them. You look at Pull the Shoes, I think grossly undersold. Definitely, especially after talking to everybody, Blanton's Blue, grossly undersold. Ready for Landing, 3/4 brother to What the Hill, undersold. Again, this is my estimation. Take it for what it's worth. We had a couple of private horses sent to us, and then another horse that I found extremely interesting was what was that filly's name? Lonely Lakewood. It's a colt.
We have 10 colts in there.
Oh, there you go. So it looks like we're buying fillies today too. It's a colt. So Lonely Lakewood was the brother to Selfie Queen, right? Yeah. Very, very nice colt. Very, very happy with him. A little frustrated with myself because I just had a conversation with somebody and called him a filly at least 9 times. So as we head to the sale,
I don't think we're able to buy it if it's a filly.
Correct, Amy. As we head to the sale, very, very excited about still excited. We're going to the sale. We're going to do some videos for you guys today. Show you the horses we bought yesterday. Highlight some horses again that we're looking at today. But for now, But for now, just looking to get here, take a look at the horses we bought for a second, third, fourth time in some cases, and bring those to you. So we did some great work here at the sale. We're going to continue to do some great work. Happy with the way the horses have been racing. Grace should have won last night, finished second, raced good, still only has 2 wins. There's the silver lining. And a frustrating break from Macho Martini. Now, it's odd, you know, we had his hobble super tight when Lauren drove him. He raced great. Felt bomb-proof. Lauren said, you know, she get jerked around a lot, but he raced good. Ronnie Wren drives him yesterday. We did let his hobbles out 2 holes. He said he was running in a little bit and made that break. He goes, I think you should let his hobbles way out. I don't think he likes them tight. I said, I'm going to overrule that, and I'm going to pull them back in 2 holes and race them like he can win. You can buy them and let them out as much as you want if you choose. So, tight, winner circle and pitcher, looser, make a break. I'm going to go with the first one. I told him, I said, you know what, Ronnie, maybe we will let them out, but not right now. They're going back tight, and he can put some good miles on and put some good performances together, and then we can look at potentially letting his hobbles out. But since he's made 1 million breaks in his life with loose hobbles, I'm just going to go ahead and snug those puppies up. So that's where we're at with Macho Martini. He should be back on track next week. What else do we got? Number of horses racing this weekend, a number of horses racing today. A break from Taiwan on last night. You could tell she was struggling a bit in the turns. Was it the half-mile track? Was it something else? Jordan Stratton had said, oh, you know, and this is from Megan. Megan said, Jordan said if we had a gate and pole, she would have been fine. I don't know about that. But Scotty's back now. We shamed him into coming back driving. He's going to be racing, I heard, Friday and Saturday here. And then he should be off the injured reserve list and back in full action. So I'll let you guys go. We're just pulling onto the grounds now. We're going to do some prep videos for you, and we're going to get the show underway at 12. Very well received across the entire industry, the show. Very happy that you guys like it. I knew it would be a huge hit. I didn't push it like to put it on Standardbred Canada and the USTA. I didn't do that because I didn't know what it would look like. But now that we've done it once, everybody should take a look at what we've done. Curtis, just hats off to Cam, Stewie, and Curtis, Jamie, everybody that played a role. Mark McKelvey. You know, what kind of job is this guy done? You guys don't have no idea what this guy's done behind the scenes. Those interviews, we just dropped them in front of him, and for him to pick it up and just run with it, just a tremendous job. So very happy, proud, and pleased with what we've done so far. Day 4 from Lexington, Kentucky, coming up right now.